Well. Welcome to another vlog. Yo, I was looking, so outside of my window there is like a tree, a big ass tree. Well, there's lots of trees. And yesterday I was looking at the trees, they're like bare naked, and I was like, wow, like in a month or so, like they're gonna be like fully bloomed, and can't wait. Spring. That was like 2 days ago. Why these trees damn near fully bloomed? What the hell? Literally these trees, these like,
that shit is crazy to me.
They didn't have no leaves on them. I swear to you, like yesterday. What the fuck? Nature always just be tear me up. I'll be like, that's crazy. Hello, friends and family. I'm back, and my hair is curly, which means it's the real me now. It's the real me now. Yeah. I can eat some breakfast, even though it's lunchtime. I talked so much this weekend that I just do not have the desire to talk. And it's not even that I was like doing anything important or like had an event or anything. I was just talking a lot. And it could be because like I'll have long stints of not talking because I'm like by myself a lot. And so like when I get around someone, there's this like, and when I get around someone and I'm like pregnant enough with like an idea or a thought or whatever, I'm like blah, 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 blah. And then I go back to like being like dead silent, which like that's all out. Which I don't know if that's disoriented for my roommate, because right now that's really my only community right now. It is what it is when you move to a new place. But I'm trying to be mindful of that, but also not be super, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I think I over police myself when it comes to like doing things that are like inconvenient for others or just doing things purely. So I don't know. I think that that's like the big pain point for me right now. It's like I'm from North Carolina, and you know, I'm from North Carolina. I'm from a big family, and I'm also from a family of like all girls. So, and even if I'm not talking, someone else is talking. And so I'm just used to that energy. And so being by myself, although it's nice at times and I think necessary, and I think a necessary part of my story, it's like disorienting sometimes. When people move to a new place, there's not much discussion around like homesickness. And I feel like I'll be homesick. I love my family. They are my home. And so when I'm away from them, it is difficult, I'm finding. But I also love where I am now. Like I enjoy being by myself, and I am a lot more creative when I'm in New York. And also not being around them gives me more headspace to do the creative things I want to do, because when I am around them, I kind of deprioritize the action of being creative. Like I'll have ideas, but I won't act on them because I'm just like, oh, my niece and nephew are here, or like my sister's talking to me, or like I want to watch the show with my mom, which is beautiful. But it can end in me like neglecting and abandoning the things that I enjoy, or I don't know. Basically, my diet is that of a child. My stomach is insanely sensitive. Insanely sensitive. Name a food, I probably can't eat it. Except for the food on this table, obviously. But honestly, even though I do enjoy food, I'm not much of a foodie. So it doesn't bother me so much. I think it bothers me the most when I have cravings during my period. Because I be wanting a chicken wing. I want a chicken wing, a barbecue chicken wing. And my stomach just cannot do chicken. Like, I tried to do chicken, and when I tell you cramping, oh my gosh, what the hell? What the hell? I love a taco, but like, I usually get the almond flour because I can't do gluten. And I can't really do corn either. But I love a taco. So we gonna have to figure this out. And so I was like, let me get these cassava flour, because I can eat a lot of the cassava chips from Siete. So I was like, let's see what it's like, and let's see if I can get back on my taco game. The other sad thing about my stomach is that I can't eat salsa. So like the taco game isn't as much as isn't where it used to be, if you will. I have this one ripe ass banana left, and I make my banana chips. And that's the other thing about my stomach. It's forced me to have to like make my own food. So like things that you would get prepackaged, I have to make, which is like cute, like environment, whatever, you know, healthy, whatever that means. Takes up a lot of time. I think coming from a big family and having so much of my identity rooted in being a part of my family, being, you know, of service to my family for so long, for like the majority of my life, and then deciding to move away to a city that no one really knows you, and you can be whoever you want to be, and there's a beauty and like a freedom in the anonymity. There's a beauty in no one knowing you. But there's also a sort of sadness that comes with it, because I believe a lot of what makes life worth living is being known.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm. It caused quite the stir.
I think that I don't really have spaces that know me. No spaces that are comparable to my family. And I think that although self-expression is a beautiful thing and something that I want to experience and lean into here, I recognize that, you know, I'm not just the expression of self. I am also a part of a whole, and like my fulfillment won't only come from self-expression, but also being a part of that whole and being known by, you know, places and spaces and people. The Sephora sale is happening through the 20th, and there's some things I want to get. Sephora sale and then get a new pocket journal because I finished mine. I'm writing on literally the front page of the thing because I don't have any more pages, which I'm proud of. So I need to get another one of those. And then I'm just like a mess. And then back home. I can only really do one thing in a day, and that's two. Yes, I want to take my course. I haven't been here too long, so obviously building community and feeling and being known takes time, but there is a certain weight that comes with not having that, and there's a burden that I'm bearing by making the decision to not to move away from my family and to start a life that isn't near them. And I'm willing to bear that burden because I think there is something to be learned here, and I feel like I'm supposed to be here. And I also don't like that language because it's like you're supposed to be anywhere. Like this life is yours, and no place is your own. But I do feel like this city has a word for me or has something for me, and I want to stay long enough to see it. And also I do want to encourage myself to make community and see if I can find home outside of my family. And I think it'll take time, and I'm not super stressed about it. It's just hard. And no one really talks about how challenging that part of New York City is, amongst all the other things that are challenging here, which I won't get into. But yeah, it's hard, and I just want to take my time with it. I also acknowledge how painful that is. Yeah.